You know, this is how I feel when I see the apartment too, Miko. So, like, we're on the same page here. Hi, everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Fixer Upper, the show where I usually attempt to fix up your houses, but today, fix up another sad EA apartment. I know it is the Karaoke Legends time to shine, and I think that their apartment is one of my favorites in the game. I like how it's 2 stories, I like the location a lot, I like where the windows are, at least, well, that's a lie. I take it back. I just lied to you for no reason. I like how it's 2 stories and kind of small still, and there's a balcony. That part I love. But the apartment itself is kind of weird. I don't think it fits the Sims who live there very much, and so I wanted to go ahead and fix it and kind of reimagine what the Karaoke Legends themselves would have and live in. So, let's give a quick little tour of the place. When you first walk in, you obviously have a gorgeous karaoke machine, beautiful views of the city. It's kind of gloomy outside right now, and it's also dark, so sorry about that. But we have a weird-shaped living room and weird art on the walls. Not a fan. Also, the kitchen, tiny dining space, not enough space for all the Sims, and god-awful bright blue tile. Why on earth would anybody have that? It's horrendous. It upsets me. I am not pleased. And then you go up, oh, hello, into the void. You go up the stairs into this tiny little hallway with some weird furnishing again. And then we have this room is Miko and Darling's room. They share it, and I don't think it fits their style, like, at all. It's just kind of sad, in my opinion. Also, why do they have 2 shared single beds? There's enough space for them all to have their own room, okay? There's like some office space over there, again with the great views. It's still a little bit sad, you know? And then we have an ensuite bathroom for them right here, which is kind of weird shaped again. Like what? Also, why is the first thing you see when you walk in the shower? Look at that. You walk straight into naked person right there. That doesn't make, I'm sorry. It makes no sense. And then over here we have what I believe to be Akira's room. Significantly bigger. Why does he have a giant room like that? What's up with that? Why is that fair? Also, he has access to the balcony, like exclusive balcony access. Just uncool. So I'm not okay with that. They have an ensuite bathroom for him as well. But just the whole place, kind of weird floor plan shape and everything. We're gonna go ahead and give it a shot at being fixed. And again, I think it could really use the help. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on in to the renovation. Okay, so we are back and we are fixer-uppering this apartment. Oh my god, you guys. So today is actually Monday and it's like 1:00 p.m., right? And I just saw a tweet from The Sims, which is probably old news for you now, but for me is still big news and very exciting. They teased the new expansion pack. Well, I'm assuming it's an expansion pack. I don't know for sure, but I do have some theories, which I'll explain in a second. They posted this little teaser gif on Twitter, and they're like, stay tuned for tomorrow, which implies there's gonna be a trailer tomorrow, probably for an expansion pack, and it looks like it's gonna be some sort of celebrity pack, and oh my god, I'm so excited. Also, I'm doing the Karaoke Legends apartment today, which is just, like, fantastic timing, right? Like, already built this, coming to the voiceover, and it's like, surprise, celebrities are coming to The Sims 4. Like, the timing is just perfect. So, I'm very excited about this whole situation. I also have some big news for you guys that I'll announce first, because I'm actually going to London this week, surprise, for a new expansion pack thingy event. Sims Camp is happening in London this year. Oh my god. So, I've known about this for a while now, like a month, but I couldn't talk about it until now, and they finally teased the pack, and so I know why I'm going to London now, and I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna get my hands on this pack, like, this week. So I'm leaving on Sunday night, and then I'll be gone for like a week or so. I'm gonna stay there for a couple days after the event and hang out in London. So I've kind of been like, yeah guys, I'm pre-recording, I'm traveling a lot this month, and you're all like, where, Kayla, where are you going? And I'm like, you know, I'm just busy, because I couldn't say where I was going until today, or well, I guess until the 9th, and today's the 10th for you, but like, I couldn't say where I was going until now, and I can finally be like, yeah guys, by the way, going to London. So you should, okay, here's the thing, right? After I left London after Sitsi, I was kind of like, well, last time ever going to London, like, never gonna go back there. That's kind of sad, but like, when am I gonna get back to London? You know, all my friends live in England too, so I was really sad about like leaving and stuff, because like, when can you just like pop over to London, you know? And then I get this email from Sim Guru Kate that's like, surprise, you're invited to Sims Camp, and it's in London this year, because Sims Camp has in the past always been in California. Like, I've been to 3 EA events now, both the first 2 were at Redwood Studios, their like actual studio in California, in San Francisco, and the last one was at EA Play, like an EA event in Hollywood, and so I kind of just assumed it would be there this year, and surprise, it's in London, of all places, right? Like, what a twist. And so I'm so excited. I get to go to London for a week this week. And I felt so weird, like, hiding it from you guys because I've been streaming a lot recently and building a lot on stream. Like, I built this apartment on stream like a week ago or so. By the way, twitch.tv/lilsimsie. But I keep being like, yeah, guys, trying to pre-record. And they're all like, what are you pre-recording for? And I'm like, oh, you know, I'm traveling for TwitchCon at the end of the month, and that's it, for sure. That's definitely it, only TwitchCon. But really, I'm going to London, coming back for 2 days, and then leaving again for TwitchCon. So, like, I'm just a little bit stressed about all of that. Anyway, I just feel very overwhelmed right now, but also very excited. I'm a little bit stressed. I've been kind of alluding to this recently. I'm like, oh yeah, guys, stress about pre-recording. Oh no. But I have to do all my schoolwork in advance. I take online classes, so, like, it's not that bad because I can sort of do that. I'm not, like, missing class because I'm able to sort of work remotely on these things. But I've got, like, a midterm exam on the Saturday that I'm gone, and it's supposed to be like webcam proctored for my Spanish class, so I'm supposed to like sit down with a webcam filming my face the whole time as I take the Spanish test so I can't cheat, and it's like a whole thing. I'm gonna be in England when that's happening, so like, how is that gonna work? We'll see, but it's worth it because I get to get my hands on the new expansion pack and terrain tools, and I get to see my friends, and I get to see all the Sims people, and I'm very excited. Like, this is one of my favorite things that's ever happened to me, and it hasn't even happened yet. So expect a lot of updates when I get back, and fun stories and pictures, and like, I get to see the Sims people. You guys know that my friends are all Sims people. Also some other random people, like random British freaks I call them, but like, my close friends are all people I've met through the Sims, and I get to see, it's like my family. My little family away from my real family, and we're all having like a little meetup in London this time, and okay, I should calm down. I'm just really excited about it. Also, I have some theories about this new pack, right? Keeping in mind, I haven't seen the trailer yet. When you see this video, it's already out. I'll link the trailer down below, though, so you guys can check it out, because, like, watch the trailer. It's fun for you to watch, like, you know? But I haven't seen it. I've only seen the teaser, and I saw, like, this girl with paparazzi behind her, so I'm guessing, like, some sort of celebrity pack. And here are my hopes. I'm gonna put them out in the world right now. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping for some kind of, like, Hollywood Hills amazing sort of world, because as I said before, when we got terrain tools added to the game, or when they announced it at least, I was like, this kind of sucks how we have terrain tools, but every world so far is so flat, and it doesn't really make any sense. Like, everything we have in The Sims 4 is very flat. Like, how do terrain tools play into that? Well, if we got, like, some beautiful Hollywood Hills mansion-filled world, like, terrain tools are perfect for that. And, like, I just want mansions. I want rich people. Like, obviously, I'm gonna regret saying that when I'm trying to build, like, these giant lots in the future, but I want some big, beautiful mansions right now, okay? I want, like, beaches, maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure, but, like, mansions for sure. Mountains. Mountains. I don't know if we will, but, like, I'm just excited, okay? The thought of a new Sims world really is, I don't know, also kind of hoping that we can get famous through other things, because if it's a fame pack, I'm kind of hoping for, like, some way to get famous through, like, writing or painting, because right now, and in the past, like, The Sims 3 and The Sims 2 and things, fame was all related to, like, singing and, like, pop stars and Katy Perry, you know? But if we could have, because obviously, like, authors and artists are famous too, and so there's a way to, like, get famous through other skills, maybe even, like, the singing career and, like, karaoke and stuff from City Living, if it could all play in. Wouldn't that be cool? And again, I have no idea. Like, I'm just speaking out of just, like, this one vague, I think it's a celebrity pack notion that I have, because I don't actually know anything, but I'll keep you posted. I'm also gonna get to record some content at Sims Camp, so I'm gonna get to go play the game early and also record some footage for you all and then bring it back and get to post it for you. So we'll have, like, some early access stuff like I did with Seasons, and I'm just, I can't wait. I'm also probably gonna react to the trailer tomorrow, because I like to do trailer reactions and, like, reactions to big pack announcements and things, and so I'm probably gonna do a trailer reaction, because obviously I'm gonna get really emotional and excited, because I, as a little Sims fangirl, I'm just very pumped about this. And again, you're seeing this video kind of late because it would have come out yesterday, but I'll link those things. Anything related to this pack that I've done or made, I'll link it down below so you can keep yourself posted. But if you haven't seen anything yet, new Sims 4 pack coming soon. It's so exciting. Okay, I need to calm down. I really need to calm down. But anyway, this apartment, I'll kind of explain my thought process behind it here, because I want to go into the game and renovate every apartment and lot ever. Not even renovate, but, like, rebuild. Obviously, apartments to an extent can't be rebuilt, they're just sort of renovated, but I'm renovating all of the townie apartments right now. So this is the Karaoke Legends apartment where like Miko and Akira and Darling live. And so I rebuilt their apartment in a style that I think is more fitting for them. Obviously, it's like my own opinion and like how I envision them to be, but this is what I think they would live in if they were to have an apartment, right? And so I have kind of redone it here for them. This is Miko's room I'm doing right now, and I love this version of this apartment. It's very colorful still. They have this like really beautiful orange color scheme downstairs. Like, I just love the size of the apartment. I think it's amazing. Also, there's 3 bedrooms upstairs now instead of just 2, because back in the original apartment, Miko and Darling shared a room. Thought that was kind of dumb. So I gave them each their own room because they deserve it, obviously. And I just feel like it fits their personalities more because it doesn't seem as like, here's 2 random twin beds upstairs. And they each have their own like decorated rooms for them. Also, it's only base game and city living, so I didn't even use any packs. It's on the gallery if you want to check it out. I think I marked it as including custom content, even though it doesn't, because I thought it was ugly and I didn't want it to like ruin my gallery aesthetic. But if you look for it on the gallery, you can see it if you just search including custom content and then search for the room and stuff. It's kind of annoying to place apartments off the gallery because you have to place them as rooms because I can't upload like the lot. I have to delete all the walls. Well, not all, but I have to delete walls so it all counts as one room. So I delete the walls where the doors are. And then I have it all one room uploaded to the gallery, but this is 2 stories, so it's like 2 separate rooms uploaded to the gallery. You have to like download it and replace the doors. It's very strange and very annoying, but it is possible, just not like an ideal situation, but if you want to download it, it is up there for you. Check me out, lilsimsie on the gallery. And again, I did stream this first. I've been streaming a lot of builds recently, so because I've been trying to pre-record, I've been streaming myself recording builds, and so I've been kind of recycling content a little bit. I don't usually do that because I'm trying to get videos done for like 2.5 weeks of travel, and I'm also trying to be a student and stuff. Builds are the hardest thing for me to pre-record because they take so long. Like, I can record 3 episodes of a Let's Play in the time it takes me to do 1 build video, and so it's a lot easier to record Let's Plays, but I'm trying to make like 8 build videos. That's like 16 hours of recording, sometimes more, plus voiceovers and stuff. So if I'm streaming that, it's a lot easier for me to get it all done. So sorry for recycling content, but hey, if you want to catch it first, check me out on twitch.tv/lilsimsie. It's kind of fun to be there while I'm building it because I like take suggestions and we have input from the chat and like we kind of just hang out and talk while I do it. And then you get to come back and watch it like all put together and sped up to 20 minutes instead of being 2 hours on stream, you know? I think it's kind of fun. I'm a little bit biased, but I have a lot of fun doing it on stream because we're all hanging out like a little family, you know, and we're building it together. Okay, I'm sorry. Also, if you care, I currently have, what, 1, 2, 3, I have 4 videos left to record, and, hang on, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4 voiceovers left to record, so kind of like 8 videos left to record, but like, I've recorded a bunch of videos. I'm getting somewhere, you guys. We're just not there yet, but like, we're on our way, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling a lot better. I started a lot earlier this time than I normally do pre-recording because I knew I'd be so busy with school. Like, over the summer, I kind of put off pre-recording. Whenever I had to travel, I would kind of procrastinate a little bit because it's hard when you're trying to make daily content and stream daily to also make content in advance for other things, you know? And so I kind of put it off as long as possible because it's miserable. Pre-recording, that whole time spent pre-recording is miserable because all I do is record and then edit. Like, I don't have any time to do anything else. It's not a fun time, so I push it usually. But this time, I got ahead of the game and I started working on it in advance, like 2 weeks in advance, because then you do like 3 videos, like 3 Let's Plays one day, and then like a build the next day, and you kind of split it up a bunch, and it's not as miserable. So if you make like 3 videos a day, you can be ahead, like super ahead, you know? And so listen, Simsie, future Simsie, if you're listening to this, I know you're not, but if I happen to look back on this video at some point in the distant future, I want you to know that this is a lot less miserable if you do it early. Do it early next time, you'll want to die less. You think I would learn these things by now. You know, it's fine. One day I'll get the hang of it. Although I don't think it's possible to get the hang of like working in advance for that long. Because the thing about being a YouTuber, this is gonna complain for no reason for a second, but just let me have this, right? Is I can't take a break. Because even if I do take a break, like if I'm gonna take a week off, I still have to work more like 3 times as hard the week before in order to have the week off. Like, there isn't really time off. There's just like misery and then like a little bit of a break, and then you come back and it's straight back into misery. But like the time before the time off almost makes the time off not worth it, in my experience. But it's okay. We still like these things. We still have fun. It's just the pre-recording is so stressful. I don't mean to complain so much. I do love what I'm doing. It's just when you put it all in like this little tight-packed, stressful time, it's just a lot. And also having to lie about why you're doing it. EA, who wouldn't let me announce that I'm traveling until like 3 days before I leave. I've had to keep this a secret. I've been pre-recording to go to London for like a week now, and I had to hide it. I couldn't even tell you guys what I was doing. How sad is that? Because I tell you guys everything, and I wasn't even allowed to announce this until now. And so here I am like, yeah, I'm pre-recording for some stuff, you know. Nothing big, and here I am knowing we have a new expansion pack coming out, not knowing what it was, and like knowing I'm going to London of all places and having to hide it. Anyway, my life is so hard, you know, having to keep these things secret. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to weird flex on you. Also, tiny life update. I've gotten really into baking recently, and so I'm gonna try and make pumpkin pie later, I think. I'm not sure, I'll keep you posted, but that's my plan for the evening. I'm going to procrastinate editing by making pumpkin pie. So maybe a bad idea, although I don't think it'll be that hard to make. I think I looked at some recipes and it takes like 20 minutes to actually prep it, and then it bakes for like an hour, but that's like, if it's in the oven, I can be doing things, you know? So it's not that bad. It's fine. I want to be able to, maybe 20 minutes is an understatement. I think if I use like if I have like a pre-existing crust and stuff, I have to go to the store still to do these things, but I can make some pumpkin pie. I can be a cooking legend, all right? That's my goal. I want to become good at things, and good at cooking I think is a good life skill. So I'm trying. Don't cook that often, but like we're working on it. One of these days, mark my words, I want to start doing cooking streams also, but like maybe a bad idea. I'm not sure. I just thought it would be fun to do that. I did mention it when I was like prepping to move into this place. I was like, yeah guys, might make some cooking videos, might do some streams, keep you posted. And then I didn't really do that yet. It's been like a month too. I still haven't done anything. Oh, wait, what if I made like a baking, like Halloween things and then I posted it around Halloween time? I would probably do that when I get back from Sims Camp because I have a couple days before TwitchCon that I can do that. Like I'm back on like the Sunday and then I leave again on Thursday, so I have a few days in there to like pre-record again for the next trip, casual stuff, but maybe I'll make some Halloween baking videos. Don't hold me to that because like I make no promises, but that would be fun. I think I would enjoy that very much. Hopefully you would too. I like the idea of hanging out with you guys and baking some pumpkin pie, okay? It reminds me of like old school Emma Chamberlain and those cooking videos she used to do. Like that's kind of what I want to be, but you know, maybe less like widespread hatred being thrown my way. You know what I mean? I'm a weak person. I don't think I could handle that. Anyway, I love Emma though. Don't get me wrong. I think she's great. But a lot of people don't like Emma Chamberlain, and that makes me sad because I feel bad when people get like massively hated on the internet because it's scary, okay? I can't relate, but like it makes me nervous, you know? Like I understand people don't like YouTubers and things, but like when you see someone who's like so massively hated for like seemingly no, I don't want to like get into this, but like Laura Lee, different. Emma Chamberlain, ugh, not quite as bad, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go now, so make sure to go ahead and leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm posting videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Yikes, hope I didn't just like dig myself a deep hole just then, but probably did. Wouldn't surprise me if I had. That's just how these things go, isn't it?